Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. We're gonna get into this story time about my ex. And alright, so it's like 12, so I just wanted to come back on the vlog because today I didn't really vlog a lot, and I wanted to kind of give everybody an update on like why I do YouTube and why I like doing YouTube so much and why it matters to me that you guys support me. Like, I'm whispering right now because there's like a whole lot of stuff going on that I really haven't revealed like to this platform, because sometimes I don't want to be judged by the people that are viewing. But shoot, everybody can put like a heart in the bottom of this video, just like heart up the other videos that I have. That'll help me to know like you guys are actually interactive, because it's like getting subs is one thing, but like the interaction is another thing. So that's something why I want to like interact with you guys more and like see my subscribers more and just like, you know, just we love with each other more, like as a whole community. Like I'm sitting here watching Jason right now, and like he's talking to his community, like loves on people, and next one like loves on him, and that's something that I want from you too. Like I want a community of people that can like, oh shoot, this person commented, this person commented, this person said this, this person said that. Oh, how about to? Yeah, that's really what I want. So I'm about to most recently I've just been like going through like so many like being single is cool, yeah, because I can focus on things I want to focus on, but my focus really ain't been on everything it needs to be on. I'm just not like they spray paint to this lamp. That's cool. But it's like day by day, like it's like when I had like being in a relationship like that, like we were living together, and then when you separate, it's like you have to start over. Like you have to like financially get you back used to like you supporting your own self. Or in my case, like just avoiding one person, no shade. Yeah, I had to get used to just being by myself, being alone again. I had to get used to just like getting out of bed, honestly. I had to get used to loving on myself again. And then there's time of me being like single, like I've learned about myself, but I also realized how much that the end of that relationship really hurt me. Honestly never was like that deep in love with somebody before ever in my life. Like that. Like I was in love before once before that, but that type of love was different. Us living together, us, thinking about the future, making future plans, and that not working out. Me, I'm not gonna like just jump into being like in another relationship or jump into being a thought or go watch his page every single day, because that's self-torment. Like I'm not doing that, because at the end of the day, like that's only gonna ruin me and take me back to that place of like what if it could work out, what if this, what if that. But I also remember the days where we would never talk to me all day, but he was always on his phone. So how it ended is a big deal to me, because it's like it wasn't like agreed upon, honestly. It just ended badly, and it's always ended badly when it comes to me and him and his mother. Or maybe I should cut that part out, or maybe I won't. I think I won't. His mom was definitely someone that played a big part in the relationship. That lady was evil. Evil as fuck. Like, I have never experienced someone's mom wanting to be their girlfriend so bad. And if y'all send this to her, yes, I said it. Because y'all family like to send stuff and send videos and send this and send that. And so, skip to this part right here. Lady, you were evil. Yeah. What type of lady comes to me and tells me I should call her godmama? What type of lady like, oh, y'all should take some time apart, then comes with another female on the phone. What type of mother wants to be, like, this lady, sometimes she would call his mama. She would tell him something, and he would literally repeat it directly back to me. Like, one time we was having this discussion, this argument, and his mama told him something, and he literally repeated it verbatim, like, verbatim, bitch. And I'm like, who in a relationship? Me and you, or me, you, and her? Huh? Because a lot of times I felt like it was me, him, and her in a relationship, because anything that we would go through, he would always run to his mom. And his mom would, like, validate it. Like, he would tell her anything. Ma, the sky's green today. And Angelica's telling me that the sky is blue. You right, son. The sky is green today, son. The sky is green today. You know, don't listen to Angelica. Angelica this, Angelica that. The sky is green today. And I think he was a little bit lost in love, and just lost in general. And that's something that he has to discover his own. He chose to, I guess his mom was his comfort zone, and he chose to go to his comfort zone a lot of times. But a little bitch, Alicia, ooh, I love that for you. I love that for you. Enjoy it, have it, keep it forever and ever. But one thing I will say is that different people bring out different sides, and there were times where I saw different sides of him, and he wasn't all bad, no, but a lot of his choices were. Like, that last 2 years, them choices, why the fuck am I scratching my eye? Why am I scratching my eyebrow? I just want to get this video out and get it off my chest, because I'm not going to sit there and act like I've never been through nothing before as a Christian. I'm not going to sit there and say I've never been through a heartbreak. I'm not going to sit there and act like my life is so perfect when it's not. I'm not. I go through spiritual things all the time. I went through something today I'm not going to talk about. I've said, like, Fantasia Barrino when she got off the stage and she was talking like this. But still, like, but for real, like, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your understanding. That means it's, like, literally trust in God and the Lord. Everything you have in you. And even if it doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. That's the lean not to your understanding part. And when me and Q broke up, I didn't understand why. I was so confused. I was so hurt, so lost, so all over the place. And thank you. Thank you for doing what you did, because I would never discover this side of me. At the same time, I never did nobody like that. So, it's in this vlog. That's a little bit of my experience about the Mama's Boy ex that I had. I don't even like claiming people as no exes. I don't have any exes. I don't have anybody that... I'm lying. I did. But at the same time, like, I don't even want to say, oh, yeah, my ex. That's too much. I feel like that's giving too much energy to a certain person. Like, oh, yeah, the person I used to be with. I'm just going to say, oh, one time he was in a video, though. He was in one video. Y'all can probably find me in that one video. I never posted him like that, because I didn't want to put it out there if it wasn't going to be permanent. And I wanted to take my time. And so, it took a lot for me to post this when I did post this on social media. And it was hard to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll look back later in life and say there's things that I could have done different, or things I could have done better. But I do feel like, you know, the way I reacted to some things, I shouldn't have reacted that way. Like, honestly, when the cheating first started, I should have just left. I should have just left. But you know, I'm not gonna do it again. And you believe it. And time apart helps. I'm not saying that to say, oh yeah, we finna get back together in a year or 2 years or 3 years. I'm not planning like that anymore. I'm saying that when something traumatic happens, it's okay to take some time apart. Not to like talk to other people, and if you do, you do. Shoot, maybe need to see like, oh yeah, we actually want to be together. But you and I were really big planners, and I'm not planning a dang on thing. All I'm planning is to stay focused. Yeah, I like this video, man. Hold on this video. Make sure y'all watch it. I'm saying make sure y'all watch it. Like y'all not already watching it. And y'all ever dated somebody that's mama's boy? Cause I did. And boy, ever since I met that lady was on my B. You're it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Sometimes you gotta look back at it and take the time to process it, because I process a lot. I guess sometimes I wonder what his dad said when he told him that we're not together anymore. Probably like a more fish in the sea, son. Bitch, the mama probably was sitting there laughing. Finally, I got her out of here. Honestly, I'm just being real tonight, y'all. I feel that mood of just being honest about how I feel about things and getting it out there. Because I know his mom was happy that we broke up. She got her baby boy back. But before he met me, he wasn't talking to you either. He was talking to you either, sweetie. And so, people can do you dirty, like, and you'll still care about them. But not, and I want to get back with you, care. It's just like, dang, why did I have to go like that, care, you know? Why did I have to go like that, care? But again, I trust in the Lord. That was a different type of breakage that I never experienced before in my life. Y'all, I was skinty. This girl said you go death yeah. I was skinty. I lost weight all over the place. I was looking so bad. Now at the place I'm like, dang, I need to lose weight. Like in that relationship, like sorry, my storage went out, and I was talking some good stuff. In that relationship, like it was too many people involved from his family. I feel like I got to the point in my life where I stopped telling people my business. I stopped telling my family certain things. I stopped telling my friends certain things. I just stopped telling people my business and trusting in certain people. Some people, like not certain people, just people regardless, because I wanted to make sure that I was moving differently and elevating and changing and doing things a different way. So like, I purposely didn't tell my people what was going on in the relationship as the relationship was happening, because I wanted us to fix it. But any time I would look or turn, he was always telling somebody like something that was going on in the relationship, or something that was happening, or just too many people involved. And I don't like that, because it's like so many opinions, like you and me every day. Like you should know me, enough for you to discern what you should do. And if you can't, then I get going to one or two people constantly, but it's like different person every time, like constantly. Like I just feel like sometimes he would use what he was going through with me as a way to get attention from other females, attention from just other people in general, just to get attention in general. And it's just like, honestly, that's how he parted it. Like, when we first got together, we told each other our past and things that we done in the past. And he told me about his ex and things that he did to her. And so I thought he was mature enough to move past those things and not do those things again, but no. And even with her, like, well, at one point I messaged her on Instagram. I'm being real on this one. I'm just being for real, man. I messaged, because ain't no shame in it. Like, maybe other people have done it before. I don't know, but this is my story. I messaged her on Instagram to get some more insight about the story that he told me. I just want to see if she was lying or he was lying or what happened. Because, honestly, he was really hurt by the situation. But something that always stood out to me was, like, she was like, he did stuff and I did stuff, too. And I'm like, okay. And I just lost my peace in that relationship. Like, before I got with him, I had done so much work on myself. I cut off all my hoes. Like, I wasn't trying to be a certain type of way. Like, I was just spiritually cleansing. Let me make sure this thing's still recording. Yeah. I was just spiritually cleansing, and, like, I just got, like, spiritually congested, because it's like, when you get with someone, it's more than just getting with them for their looks. It's really getting with them in a spiritual connection. Like, you got to be careful who you connect yourself with in general, because even this little thing I did, like, one of the people that I do business with does that face, and it'd be funny to me, and I'm sitting there doing that face, and Pretty V does that face, and she's inspired by Pretty V. So I'm just like, I'm just here to try my best and tell y'all a story, because, like, man, I've never been with somebody that, like, does that. Somebody like that, like, that involved their family so much into everything, like, everything. It's all good. You're probably doing great, you know? All we will continue to do is just keep trying our best. I don't think, like, I want to be watching my YouTube videos. I wanted this, I wanted that, because I don't do this content for him. I do this for me. And honestly, this is kind of like a Dear Diary moment. Just putting it all out there and being honest, because I never really talked about this to anybody, not even my family. They know these details. Like, I rather put it on a platform that can help me grow, that can help me get some money for real, because I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time, and I've seen, like, the more vulnerable you are, you know, the more people that you attract. And I want to be as open and as popular as possible to give myself a chance to win. I want to make money from YouTube for years so bad. Like, this is my first time, like, trying my behind off. Like, really, 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 I'm trying to make sure it doesn't stop recording. Really, because I said some good stuff in that last vlog, and it was just, like, very therapeutic, and I don't remember what I said. I know that I said that his mom was very overbearing, though. Like, sometimes he would tell her stuff, and then she would tell him how to handle it, and he would do the exact thing she said. It was like being with a woman all over again. Being with him was like dating a woman, because he would get advice from women, and then he would do it. I can't stand it. My storage ran out because I said something real good, and I'm gonna say it one more time. Nobody can ever judge what happened between me and him, because nobody really knows what happened between me and him, no matter what story he tell you. Sometimes that nigga can't even understand or remember the same lie he told 2 seconds ago. And I've been set up by that man. So, damn, that's crazy. I didn't accept it, but I did accept it at the same time. So whatever people want to believe about that, let them believe it. At the end of the day, y'all don't know me anyway.